Oh, there's a new Fallout 76 season, battle pass, whatever you want to call it. It's a free thing in 76, so let's go through it and see what's new for the rewards. I haven't looked through it myself yet, so this will be a first look at it. It looks like they're starting it off with a special gamma gun, a special legendary version of a gamma gun. They showed it in a trailer for it, and it looked like it might have an effect or something that is unique to itself. I haven't seen any data mines or anything on it, so I'm interested. It'll probably be related to some of the challenges, considering it's so it's at the very beginning, so it's probably related to challenges. I imagine there might be some challenges for the slot machine they're adding as well, considering it's at rank 5, and that's probably one of the bigger rewards in the whole pass. So I would imagine, yeah, it's probably like a daily, like go spin someone else's slot machine or something. It'll probably make you go to a different camp and find a slot machine. I imagine it would be something like that. Some gold bullion, vault supply pack. Putting ammo on the scoreboard is interesting. I imagine a lot of people don't carry around a lot of gamma rounds unless they're using a bloody build and they're using that for the build. But using a whole rank for that, I mean, I guess it's better than some of the other junk they put in the ranks, like some bubblegum or whatever. Although some people do like the perfect bubblegum and actually has more of a use than that. But anyway, lunchboxes are nice, better than some of the other junk. The clean blue suit, that's an interesting one. I think there is already suits you can get in the game for free, like just around the world. Having a blue version of it, not a bad low rank, I guess one. 3 modules, it's okay. 150 atoms, that's good. They're still including atoms in these. Well, I mean, we used to get a bunch of free atoms doing daily activities, but yeah, it's good that they still include them on the scoreboard for free. 500 caps, a framed poster. Actually looks pretty nice, actually. The first icon for the whole pass, not bad. Some perk cards, backpack flare, green spaceship, pretty cool. Looks like the one from like Fallout 3, the Zayden one. Paint for T45. I don't use power armor at all, so all the paint for everything is basically nothing to me. I'd rather get legendary modules than a paint for T45, especially T45. I mean, it looks cool. It's a cool looking power armor, but I don't think anyone actually uses it. 150 atoms, again, nice. Hey, look, a little house item, a little plushie for your camp build. That's pretty decent. A confusion emote. Oh, sick! They're actually putting emotes in the past. I think they did that with the last pass with like the sword guy. Was the last one 1 or 2 ago? Yeah, pretty nice. I don't mind that. An ally. Interesting. I haven't seen data mines for this, so I don't know if the buff's gonna be any good. The last allies they added to the game, I think I used the super mutant one in my camp right now. Pretty decent buff on that guy. And the fact that they sell some unique items in the shops is also cool, so maybe that'll be a thing with this one as well. I don't know yet. Nuke keycards. That's just 5-pound carry weight in your inventory. I think I just leave these on the pass. I don't even take them. I have a bunch in my stash already, but hey, if I need them, I guess I can run some nuke silos. And it gets other people to run them too, so I'm not hating it when other people are running them. That's free nuke rewards. Legendary script, good to see that on the pass. I like to see that more than power armor, if I'm being honest. And I'm not the hugest fan of this power armor paint. It reminds me that they have like a kid power armor paint in the game for... Wait, why are there more gamma rounds on the path? Ugh. 150 atoms. It reminds me of a skin they already have in the game. Like, I think it's based on kids. It's like a toy box skin or something for power armor. Gold bullion. Yeah, that's kind of meh. That isn't even the daily limit for 1 day right there. Military star floor. That could look okay. It looks like it's just kind of a greenish brick color. Okay, that might be alright. Scrap kits, that's just extra carry weight for my inventory. Some people do use these. They're good for nuke silos where you're getting the picking up the weights around that. Not bad. Another player icon, perk cards. Civic Center jumpsuit for Watoga. I like the brown color with the orange. That's not bad coloring on there. I'm not a huge fan of how they look. Like the texturing on them looks kind of bad. It's really apparent with the suits like this. You can really tell that there's like low resolution textures on them when you wear them more than other outfits. More items, more cores, some fireworks, which are pretty much useless. Does anyone ever even use these? I think I have a bunch of them in my stash. I should probably just get rid of them. They're just taking up weight. 1,000 caps. Okay, they're giving us more caps here at tier 41. Alien Invasion Shooting Gallery. I don't think there's any bonus to this other than it just being like, if you're doing like an arcade camp or something like that, it would be good for that. There is already other versions of that in the game, so it's not really anything even that new. The Moon Monkey icon from Jangles there, that's a pretty good icon. Not bad. Carry weight boosters. I actually like the carry weight boosters. For all the junk they put in the these, I like these the most, I think. I actually use them after I'm done like a radiation rumble to fast travel out of there. Sometimes when I'm being lazy and I don't want to like drop things. So Zorbo power armor for T60. Man, it seems like power armor is like one of the larger rewards on all of these. Not the biggest fan. Like, I would rather if they just put all the power armor into one ranking thing, and then they put like a junk, like some carry weight boosters or perfect bubblegum or something in place of where these power armors are, but they put them all over the place so it makes you feel like there's more rewards than there actually is, when really you're just getting one paint for all the basic power armors. More atoms, that's good. Another player icon, decent. UFO umbrella, patio table, good to see camp items in there. Lunch boxes, more. Oh, actually getting 5 modules later on in the pass, that's good. I call it a pass because other games, yeah, in the scoreboard. And 150 atoms, alright. Oh, backpack flare for Zaytans. So, I don't think this model appears anywhere in the game, but it's a model they had for Fallout 4. So that's a reused Fallout 4 model as a flare, backpack flare. Fair enough. Reusing assets is very green for the environment there. That's a funny looking icon. So, like, that's a massive looking skull for the size of his arms. A bubble machine. This showed up in the trailer. It looks pretty cool. I think you probably have to click on it for the bubbles to actually appear. Or else it would lag your camp pretty hard. Probably a limit on how many of those you can place in your camp. 250 script, that's good. I like that more than most of the stuff on the past, if I'm being honest. 150 atoms again. Good to see. Good to see. So this is one of the coolest items I saw from the trailer I watched. It was the star foundations and floors. Yeah, for the star pattern. They had, I think this actually might look a bit better than the one they had on the original, the first season. I think they had it in the first or second season. I can't remember, but yeah, that's a good floor and wallpaper. So definitely looking forward to that. It's probably one of my favorite things. That and the slot machine are probably two of my favorite things of this whole pass that I've seen so far. Repair kits. Oh, a pose for photo frames. I kind of wish the pose were actual emotes, but fair enough. More power armor paint. Come get me emote. Okay, that's cool. I like that they're including a few emotes on the pass. That's something that I'd actually like to see more of in the game. Without text chat or anything, emotes actually get some good use. More modules, atoms. Alright. 2500 caps. The wallpaper for the flooring, that's good. Another pretty decent icon. I actually don't mind the icons being added in here. I kind of switch them up once in a while. Not too bad. Perk cards. I think it's the first time we saw the bubblegum. I think some people were complaining about bubblegum. I don't think we've seen it. And yeah, I actually don't mind getting the bubblegum. So a katana, samurai sword. Well, they call it samurai sword. It's obviously a katana. I don't know. This is going to be a skin, right? It doesn't say it's a skin here. But I'm guessing anything that's a sword, you can reskin it. It would be really sick if it was its own unique item with its own unique stats. And then they like sold it for gold bullion later. Kind of like a brand new weapon. Yeah, that would be really nice. But I don't think it's going to be like that. Which is sad, but anyway. The power armor. So this one actually is like the old world blues. The suits that keep you alive or keep you moving even when you die. But a power armor version of that. So that's cool. I like that. So for people that haven't played New Vegas, you should check out New Vegas. Kind of a callback to that, I'd imagine. 150 bullion. The helmet for Zorbo, I'm guessing there's no female. It's just a male version. It looks just like yeah. So I'm guessing it's kind of like the Volt Boy helmets and stuff that they do, where it's just that. It doesn't change depending on your character gender. The floating face. Look, okay, what is this? Floating face flagon. Oh, this is like the cups they have, or whatever those are called, the things you can place around your camp. I was kind of wondering what that was. Magic post. This would be another cool emote, like an actual emote if your character could do that and like maybe does something with it. but I think that would take more effort than making it just a photo pose thing. Perk coins, those are nice to get for people that are low levels. Me, I have too many of these and nothing to spend them on. Add some more legendary perks to the game, please. Dr. Zorbo's robes. These look alright. I don't know if they'll have any fancy animations or anything in the actual game. I know the one they did for a season or two ago had some cool lighting on it. So maybe there'll be something like that for this, considering it is at the end. Order of Mystery set. So this probably should have been in the last pass with all the superhero stuff, but I'll take a building set. And it doesn't have, it might be part of the, like they did with the last one where it's part of Fallout First. That's what I was thinking of. 10 legendary modules is nice, and 9 lunch boxes. Tier 100. Wait, this one's green. What was the other one? Green. Wait, they use the same image. Alright. Well, that might be an error or something. I think they might have used the wrong file here. Maybe it's probably like a red one or something. I think it's been data mined the other color. I think it is red instead of the green one you have there, but it's the same as the one you'll get here. Different color. Dr. Zorb icon. That's not a bad icon. I always like these little house item scoreboard things they give you for your camp. And 500 atoms. And it's good they actually put the atoms here. For the past few, they haven't been putting the atoms to rank 100 on the actual website. In game, you still get the 500 atoms, but it's good they're actually listing them here as well. So, yeah, not a bad scoreboard. So, I think it's missing weapon skins. Where's the railway rifle weapon skin, Bethesda? Hello? Please? A lot of people use the railway rifle. It gets used a lot. It has 0 weapon skins in the game. You gotta be paranoid that you're gonna scrap it every time you go to a script machine. So that really needs to be added. I don't know why they haven't. We get a Katana weapon skin. That's the only skin in the whole thing. I don't think that's a skin for the gamma gun. I think that's the default gamma gun. So there's no weapon skins at all, which is disappointing to say the least. But I guess we knew that from data mines already that there wasn't going to be anything for that. I think the wallpapers and the slot machine are the big highlights for the whole thing, with the building set as well. But the building set looks, maybe not, but to me it looks kind of similar to other things. But I guess the brick with the windows and stuff, it does kind of look good. Glass greenhouse. Building set V2. You know what would be really cool? Like a star-themed greenhouse or something like that. Anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Battle Pass, or whatever they call it in this, the scoreboard. Excuse me. Yeah, looks alright. Missing some weapon skins. More heavily relying on power armor skins to fill it up like normal. And it looks like they did less food and gum and stuff, which is alright with me. But, same time, yeah, it could be better. Could be better. Not the greatest I've seen. Plushy house items are cool. Putting ammo in the past is kind of weird. I think they should stop doing that. This should be the only season where they're doing that. And yeah, hopefully they don't continue that in the future, because that's really, really, really worthless items. Even more worthless than some of the other stuff they put on these. Anyway, yeah, that's all. I'll leave you there. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Bye-bye.